All right, for more insights, we are joined by Keshav Mulati, founder and CEO, Secure AI Solution, and we are also joined by DD India's Akshay Dongre, who's there at Bharat Mandapam. Akshay, day 4 of AI Impact Summit, large number of people coming daily for different purposes, panel discussions, exposition, and to take part in the summit. Tell us about the unique initiatives, excitement, and curiosity. All right, we'll come back to Akshay, but Keshav, welcome to DD India. Appreciate you giving us your precious time. Prime Minister Narendra Modi unveiled Manav Vision for AI. How transformative is the Manav Vision in defining a uniquely Indian model of AI governance?
Yeah, thanks, Akshay. So as PM Narendra Modi mentioned, AI is deepening the roots into entire India. And what I noticed is AI security is not just with respect to infrastructure sovereignty. It goes beyond because it deeply roots to the infrastructure and government, hospitals, domains in all sectors. So in a way, what Mr. Narendra Modi has mentioned, we have to secure the data, secure that AI in such a way that it protects our national resilience. Nowadays, AI issues are not related to any just technical issues. It is more related to our national resilience issues. So everything is interlinked with that personal data. If the data exists, if the data gets leaked or exfiltered, then it may impact a huge loss. For example, if it is specifically for medical or hospitals, any kind of sensitive information leaks, that it may cause severe damage. In such a way, we need to protect our systems in terms of measuring the security possible areas.
Stay with us, Keshav. I'll come back to you. Akshay, meanwhile, also joins us from Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi. Hi, Akshay. Day 4 of AI Impact Summit. Tell us about the unique initiatives and also the excitement and curiosity there.
Excitement as far as the entire of Bharat Mandapam is concerned. So in one section, the bilateral and the leaders have gathered, and right now where I am is the media's gallery here from the entire world. The media that has come to New Delhi to attend the AI Impact Summit is stationed here quite smoothly. As you can see, everything functioning right now, despite the heavy number of the press that has gathered in New Delhi. So everyone showing quite a lot of excitement, thousands of stories getting out every hour as far as the kind of initiatives that have taken place, and sort of if you look at the scale of this event, it's an unprecedented level of enthusiasm that is being seen in New Delhi as far as artificial intelligence is concerned. The initiatives that have been taken by the government of India. In fact, we saw some of the biggest names in the artificial intelligence sector gathering at the same place and on one stage that included not only the Indian players but the international players as well, including Sam Altman of OpenAI. Leaders from Anthropic, leaders from Meta, leaders from almost all the known, artificial intelligence industries, including the Google CEO Sundar Pichai, who was here in New Delhi, who attended today's event at Bharat Mandapam. So there is a lot of palpable excitement that is brewing all across the arena where this event is taking place. So obviously, as far as the excitement is concerned, it's substantial, and as far as the outcomes are concerned, they are also going to be in a magnificent form as far as the major work that is being discussed and launched by the government. So if you have to say it in shorter words, in lesser words, then the artificial intelligence and its in true form has been kick-started as far as India's journey in that sector is concerned. So clearly a big movement and a big event for India's AI ambitions that have gotten a renewed energy from the summit.
Also, Akshay, the summit emphasizes impact-driven AI. Tell us, what sort of indigenous AI technologies have you seen around the Global AI Expo?
Well, there are a range of artificial intelligence and indigenous ones, initiatives that have, in fact, that not only that are being discussed, but that have been put on expo. Now, they are not only in the tech sector. If you have, if you have to go and look around in the exhibitions and expos here, each and every sector of our life, from agriculture to healthcare to education to optimization to automobile sector, and almost in every sector, artificial intelligence has a role to play in today's world. For example, when you talk about agriculture, how to utilize the resources, how to place the resources in a prioritizing manner to have the maximum amount of yield, how to solve the problems of starvation, how to solve the problems of lack of resources, especially in countries of the global south where populations are huge. The countries that have started on the development journey quite late, they have started, however, with the artificial intelligence and the sort of liberty that it provides, you can solve enormous number of problems, not only in agriculture like we were talking about, but also in healthcare. Many of the diseases that used to take several days to months to years to be diagnosed, artificial intelligence can do that in a matter of minutes. In education sector, AI can actually impart education in a democratized manner, and those initiatives have also been put on display. In entertainment sector, there are artificial intelligence firms that can make movie without a need for you to hire an actor, or for that matter a crew. You just have to write the correct prompts, and the artificial intelligence will do it for you. It will generate an entire movie for you. So all of these capabilities are being demonstrated from entertainment to healthcare to education to other kind of sectors like architecture to arts. You name it, and you have an example of an Indian startup doing something about it in terms of launching their own startup and artificial intelligence model to ease the lives of people in those sectors. So you can call it a fair of artificial intelligence. Almost every sector has something new to offer, some new innovation taking place here at Bharat Mandapam, where excitement is an all-time high on day 4 of the AI Impact Summit.
All right, Akshay, we'll leave it at that. Thank you for your inputs from Bharat Mandapam. All right, Keshav Mulati continues to stay with us. Sorry to keep you waiting, Keshav, but we were talking about Manav AI vision. The Prime Minister also spoke about shifting AI from machine-centric to human-centric. What does that mean in practical and regulatory terms?
Yeah, so what exactly PM Narendra Modi ji was trying to explore? So the AI missions is completely out of the technical term, but now it goes beyond. AI is exploring, booming in the entire universe, not only just India, right? It's entirely global, people, planet, and processes. Now the intent is like AI is integrated to right from enterprises to public policies everywhere. So the intent where we have to collaborate startups, enterprises, as well as the policy institutes comes together and making sure this AI to be utilized in an appropriate manner, because AI is now available for each and every human. Whatever they can ask the question, nowadays ChatGPT or any kind of AI can respond you back with the appropriate information. But how we are trying to utilize that information is the key, and how we can utilize the AI to make human sustainable in terms of green energy, in terms of education, in terms of hospital, medical things, so on. Because I can just give you some kind of layman terms, like if I want to check whether this medicine is good for me or not, are there any side effects, this AI can help in multiple forms, because AI itself has different forms which AI needs to be supposed to use for the particular organization that helps to provide end-to-end response. Maybe if you use a technical term called chatbot, it is like a kind of customer representative. It responds back to you saying like, hey, I'm not a doctor, you can consult with a physician. And if you ask a large language model where it will has a brain inside multiple chatbots, and it can provide maybe this is the medicine that you can use. And if you go with the generative AI, where it adds more additional context to you saying like, hey, you can use this diet and this is the prescription summary, so on, which it provides more end-to-end generative skill. But how we are utilizing that data using AI is the key. And if you go beyond to the advanced level, like agentic AI, where it helps to book the appointment with the doctor, and it also monitors your end-to-end monthly schedules, as well as it tries to understand the anomalies that is being detected during this medical records and all, and it immediately send alerts to the doctors as well. That's how AI is now powerful
Yeah.
engine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and AI is everywhere, Keshav. But to talk about your firm, what exactly is Secu AI Solutions doing, and how is it contributing to maybe strengthening security through AI, artificial intelligence?
Yeah, so security is a common agenda for any nation, and in fact, the cybersecurity is one of the key area. My company, Secure AI, deals with the AI for cybersecurity and cybersecurity for AI. In a way, like we are trying to protect the models, protect the code poisonings, and protect the data exfiltrations that are being used for the AI. And at the same time, we are trying to use AI for the cyber security to make sure the enterprises data, to make sure the public policy documents are getting properly restricted with the certain government measures like DPDP and other regulations. And we must make sure the enterprises must follow the national standards as well as governance models to ensure this entire enterprises works in a silos manner. So that's where our organization helps to protect the end-to-end from data to cloud to enterprise structures.
Curious to ask you, Keshav. I mean, India is positioning AI as a tool for empowerment of the global south. What do you think? What role can India play in capacity building and technology sharing?
Yeah, definitely. Because I see a lot of youth are getting into entrepreneurship nowadays compared to back. And even what I know observed is traditional IT companies, they have a known input, like what is their input and what is the output. But now this is not the case. There is a additional AI layer comes into picture where it has additional attack surfaces happens. So definitely there is a huge gap here where AI is there, and our latest young generation definitely look into this AI. You can see obviously in the AI Expo, right? Around 200 plus startups were there where they come up with their unique ideas and exposures. The only thing which we need to focus on how we can move ahead with these startups into enterprise level to go to the global market. That is the reach here. I believe like we are in the edge of the market, and definitely we will reach that level once we notice the uniqueness of the product and making sure that is interconnected to human resources as well as enterprise level structures. That's what
Safe, yeah. And also, Keshav, safe and responsible use is also a very important aspect, given that the summit is positioning India as a key player in shaping global AI norms. According to you, what concrete steps should India advocate for international AI governance frameworks, and especially for ethical and responsible use?
Yeah, I think we should follow the proper regulatory things to make sure the use of AI, be it like a startup or be it like an enterprise organization, when you are trying to utilize the data, making sure the data is using only for the particular purpose that you are using, and purpose limit as well. The purpose what you are trying to build this AI model, making sure use the for the same particular purpose, and also data minimization is the key. Make sure whatever the data is required for you to build the model or a product to utilize in the same way as well. And transparency and accountability, as Mr. Narendra Modi said, we have to make sure the AI transparency and accountability should be there. So, which it means you can use AI for detect, monitor, and analyze the issues, but you cannot use AI for taking a decisions automatically, because nowadays AI is also can take automatic decisions. Instead of, you should have a human insight where human can review and making sure that things are going in the right direction. Without that, our AI may not be accuracy. Maybe we may not get the precision at that point of time.
Keshav, also before we leave you, India has grown leaps and bounds on AI in terms of progress it has made in the last year or so across all layers of the innovation. How big is the stage for people working on innovative technologies?
Yeah, I see like there are a lot of potential and
Okay.
opportunities available in the enterprise market, not only just the enterprise, even the government officials, wherever we are increasing the bounds. Maybe I can say earlier people are looking for jobs like software engineers and all, but now everything is replaced with AI engineers, prompt engineers and all. So this is like a starting of this era, AI era. I believe like this has a huge potential because India's AI market is somewhere close to 17 billion by 2027, and I see there are huge potential for the AI's market as well as the people, resources, and GPUs that we are going to consume. That is going to be also like a huge transformation happening. And I'm looking forward to see this whole AI mission in terms of enterprises, startups, and policy institutes, how they are going to shape up in a defined structure.
All right, Keshav, very well said. Thank you for your insights and talking about AI Impact Summit.